So we're at the Mercure Belconnen in Canberra today, and we're just going to go and check out the hotel. So we're staying here for the night. People don't want this now. So it was opened in 2020 in February as well. By the Prime Minister. Hi and welcome to my new video today at the Mercure Belconnen in Canberra. So today we're doing a one-night stay in Canberra. It's June and we've actually got upgraded from a standard room to a one-bedroom suite. So let's have a look around. It's actually pretty cool. So after you come in, just to your left, you've got the bathroom. So echoing in here, we've got robes and slippers that you can use, which is really nice. So as you can see, we've got a nice clear view of the mirror, and then the sink and a full bathtub for those who want to relax. And from here, you can actually look through to our bedroom and out into the view that we've got as well. Then over to this side, through these doors, you've got the toilet, very standardised in Australian standards, but quite roomy, and also the walk-in shower, rain shower, if you like to think of it that way as well. So everything nowadays is all recyclable, reusable, so no more disposable little shampoo. Back out of the bathroom, you've actually got a microwave. So they've actually given you a microwave if you need to, and then your little teas and coffees. And then they've got you've got your cups and your utensils. And then the bar fridge has your standard milks, and then you can also buy those drinks, and a chocolate bar for those who need a bit of substance. And then through here we can come into the bedroom. So we've got a king-size bed, a nice little painting, and then you've got your cupboard. So there's your standard requirements of a safe and the ironing board. So those who need it, and the mirror, so you can see how you're looking as well. So cool. And then, because this is a one bedroom, you've actually got your TV from, as you're in bed, you can, so in bed, you can watch your TV. It's not very big though, it's like quite a small TV to be honest with you. And then you can come through to the living area. So we've got a nice view actually of the lake, I guess. So it's very pretty. Nice and calm. And there's a nice living room, so TV, a nice chair to look out to the water view, and a nice couch seating, which is quite pretty, and it's quite spacious, quite modern. And today, because we're a Platinum member, we've actually got some free drinks, free water, a wine, and some snacks to welcome us with. It's a beautiful size hotel. It's very modern, very new. And if you are staying in Canberra, you might want to think about staying here as well. So this is the Mercure Belconnen in Canberra. It's a nice sitting, waiting area. Makes you very homey. It's a nice style, nice and calm and relaxing. And we're just going to head out to see if we can get some free welcome drinks. Breakfast is this way as well. So it's actually at the Canberra Labor Club. So part of being a Platinum member, you do get free welcome drinks, and with the Mercure Belconnen, you actually get to redeem them at the Labor Club next door. So there is an entry that you walk through, and part of the club, you can actually redeem it at the bar for your drinks, or you can have it at the cafe. So it's the afternoon, we just felt like a coffee, so we're at the cafe and they actually said we can order any drink we like. So I got myself an almond cappuccino in a large size, and my husband's got the caramel latte for his sweetness. So not a bad deal. If you are here, you can actually come into the club, and you do need to sign in, but that's just part of being in the club, and yeah, we can have a bit of afternoon tea. Alright, we're at the buffet breakfast at the Mercure in Belconnen. So breakfast was included today, so we're just going to see what they have. It's very tiny. So we've got some scrambled eggs today. They look nice and fluffy. We've got the hash browns, which is more like your potato gems. And then they have some sausage and bacon, shriveled there, and baked beans and mushroom. That's your hot plates, and then your continental. So they've got some jam donuts, pancakes, croissants, some Danish. And then you've got the milks, which they've got a variety for you to choose from. And then your cheese and cold platter, ham and salami, a quick salad. Got some maple syrup and some yogurt, and then a few fruits to choose from. Then you've got your toast. So your multigrain white sourdough English muffins. And there's your toaster for your toast. And then they've got 4 cereals to choose from. So Sultana brand, they say Cocoa Pops, but that's rice bubbles for sure. Cornflakes and multigrain. And then just a few rolled oats and muesli, and then your jam. Maybe just... So today, well, that's pretty much the breakfast. So they do have, they normally do have an automatic coffee machine, but today it's not working. Oh, they've got juices here, so you got your pineapple, apple, orange, and cold water, and some fresh fruit as well. So they have a coffee machine, which is out of order today, so to our advantage, they actually make us a barista coffee, so I think that's a win for us today. But you can see it's not a very big place, and today it's quite quiet actually. It's part of the club, but they've just put a little section out for breakfast, so it do the job, but I don't know if you'll pay for it if you were here. So it's $27 for an adult if you were to pay for it. So let's see how it all goes. But that's a quick summary of what you get if you have breakfast here at the Mercure Belconnen in Canberra. Basic hash brown, which is your potato gems. Not as crunchy as I like. Pick up your napkin. So like sausage and bacon slice. Oops. Alright, I need 2 hands. It's not too cool. I don't want a big piece. They're all big pieces. No. I'm just gonna have that. What's it this way?
Anyway,
How's it this way?
once you do it like this, you can see you.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Out of everyone's way.
Can you take a photo?
Mm-hmm. It looks a bit crooked. Okay. Yeah, it's like they've just put them in the air fryer or the dryer. A bit dry. The food's a bit cold. So breakfast started at 7. It's about 7:40. And the food's not very warm. So that's a bit sad. So your baked beans and mushrooms are the hottest. Out of all the hot dishes here. Yeah. Baked beans and so your hash brown, eggs, bacon and sausage isn't very hot. I think my overall opinion of this breakfast is very, very underwhelming, and I would probably only give it even a 4 out of 10, I think. This is really, or 5 if you say it just ticks the box that it's got what you need to eat, and they do have that extra variety of milk options if people need those options for their food sensitivities. So as you can see, the breakfast isn't that impressive, but it did tick the box. So if you are here and it's included in your package, I definitely will just have that, but I wouldn't come just and pay $27 for the buffet breakfast. If you want it without the hot food, it's $17. Still, I'm not sure if I would pay the money for it. But if you don't want to be going out in June or in winter in Canberra to look for breakfast at a -1 degree temperature, it is the option to tick that off for you for convenience. So the hotel itself is definitely nice to stay in. It's very new and very modern, but breakfast is not the most exciting part of the package. All right, so in the Mercure Belconnen, we do have a gym. And so it's a 24-hour gym actually, so it's for guests only, and we just need to swipe our card and we can go in. So here we are. So for those who want to work out, it's in a room. You've got, what do we call this? The rower? I think it's called the rower. You've got your bike. They've got a TV screen as well for it. And then you've got your weights. Different weights and the treadmill. So a nice simple but clean room. That's quite cool actually. So it's fitting for the gym use as well. So that's free to use with some towels available automatic too. So it's a 24-hour gym. So that's pretty good. How do I get out? Let's stick it out. And then there's also a laundry. So the guest laundry, let's check it out. Oh, okay, bit wet. So in the laundry, you do got the washer and the dryer. There's 2 lots. Laundry is open 5 to 11:30. Reception sells washing powder if you need it. Instructions on the machine, which doesn't give me much. Yeah, I don't know, it might be free. It doesn't have any place for you to put your money in, so There's no tag, so it might be a free use. And there's an ice dispenser as well. So as an option for those who need to use. So my reviews today for the Mercure Hotel in Belconnen, Canberra is probably like a 5-6 out of 10. The reason, as a hotel room itself, the room is very sufficient. The bed's nice and comfortable, not too soft, and the pillows are perfect. You've got a good variety there to use as well, because they've actually got these pillow options that you can always call and select as well if you need to. The only disappointment I think I have with this hotel was probably the breakfast. It might have been a glitch because the food in the hot food section, a lot of it was actually cold, but according to when we addressed it, they said that the temperature of the warmers were below what it should have been, so they did correct it once we notified them. But our experience when we were having the food was that a lot of it was cold, unfortunately, and the selection was a lot more simpler than what we were expecting. But we haven't stayed at a Mercure before, so to us this is our first time in the Mercure Hotel anywhere, and the reception when we were actually checking in, I think the receptionist at the time could have also been a little bit more informative, because we had to prompt her about what time we could check out and if we had welcome drinks and where was the breakfast and what time was the breakfast. And I think that is generally what we would expect people to have offered when we checked in without us actually prompting. So the hotel itself is pretty new and it does look beautiful, but I think the people who are servicing it could take a little bit more training, a little bit more effort. And we always say, food can, if people are making food at the restaurant, they should really taste it and know what it is before they serve it. So our overall experience, I'll probably give this hotel a 6 out of 10. And I think that if you are coming down to Canberra, it is a nice hotel to stay in, but I wouldn't probably pay for breakfast if I was here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends who might want to come to Canberra one day as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.